Clippers. Everybody support them. They need our support.
He's right, you know.
Now this is just kind of getting into a girl
What the
fight.
hell is going on here?
Patrick then writes back to Josh Denny, if I mixed stuff up or misremembered it, then I'm sorry. God, this guy can't.
Right. If I misremembered it or mixed stuff up or made stuff up, you forgot to say that.
Own anything.
Yeah.
He can't own a thing. Everything is either I misremembered or I was just wrong. I didn't lie about you. Or like
I mixed stuff up or misremembered. That's the same thing.
He really just has an inability to take responsibility for anything. I don't know everything, and I'm mostly just being funny. We've all seen you.
Wow.
That's not true.
Wow.
But you're right.
That's a lie right there.
But you're right, and I'm sorry for a lot. Wish you the best, sincerely. Then Denny continued.
Sorry you're angry. I'm not. He should end every email, every text, everything. Sorry I'm angry. I mean, sorry you're angry. I'm not. It makes everybody so angry when you tell them they're angry and that you're not, even though everybody knows Melton's angry.
I toured with Gavin and Anthony for 2 years doing stand-up. My comedy events company had made almost $1 million since 2022. Nice.
Show it to 1099. Show it.
$500,000 this year with Sam Hyde's tour.
Wow.
Which is how I financed my special. Continue to call me an Uber driver is just big.
Oh, Melton's soldiers. Oh, imagine working for Melton. Imagine thinking Melton's your leader. This Melton guy's a real winner.
Bitter, jealous bullshit, dude. It's a lie. Continuing to lie isn't an apology. That's true. Melton is one of those guys that when he gets called out, he immediately backs down.
Mm-hmm.
But then goes on his show and continues to do it. Because remember, the real...
He does the show by himself, so he just makes it up. He's got nobody to go, huh? What are you talking about?
Patrick Melton is in these texts.
Yes.
Ever backing down, unable to take responsibility. The fake character that he wants people, his retarded audience, to believe is this, I don't give a shit, I say what I want about anybody. But this is the real guy.
Yeah.
Like Josh Denny isn't exactly a fucking tough guy. And Patrick's just bending over for him. You were my best friend for years.
Wow. Him and Josh Denny are best friends for years. So when he says he's the closeted homosexual, he probably knows stuff.
Oh, continue to lie. This isn't an apology. Or continuing to lie isn't an apology. This is Denny again. You were my best friend for years. You joke about me being a broke Uber driver without mentioning I never asked for $1 of the hundreds of hours of content I gave you. Hear that, Johnny and Matt? Huh. Josh Denny never got paid once for doing a show with Patrick.
First of all, that's what he's saying. If he did a bunch of work for Melton and didn't get paid, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Just did it out of loyalty and the goodness of his heart and exposure.
He also had 30 viewers.
All right. We do what, 500 at night, 1,100 in the morning?
Wow.
Fair enough.
I mean, I did you a solid for a while, too.
Yeah, you did. All right, Johnny,
I did you a solid, man.
Johnny, then I'm just talking about you.
And there's another clip of Johnny crutches. I guess he has a girlfriend or something. It's ugh.
I Uber drove while you made money off our show he didn't make very much money. That I dedicated 4 years of my life to. That might be worth mentioning. And then now back to Patrick. I don't joke about you being a broke Uber driver. I don't even know if that was true. I said I'm sorry, and I'll say it publicly and say your side of everything. Listen to that backing down immediately.
No, because he wants to seem like he's a good guy. I'm a good guy in text.
Immediately just backing down right away. Just being a bitch.
He clearly had to talk about him being a broke Uber driver.
Yeah.
It's the only reason it comes up in this conversation.
I don't do a news show, Josh. Nothing I say carries any weight. That's just it.
It don't. What? The Melton fans see this, so nothing he says carries any weight? According to them, it does, because people had texted me over the weekend. You heard, did you hear Godfrey's a drug addict?
He had to talk about him being a broke Uber driver.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's the only reason it comes up in this conversation.
I don't do a news show, Josh. Nothing I say carries any weight. That's just it.
Your chair does.
Your chair carries a lot of weight. But that's just him. Like he's this hack who does this thing where he wants to say everything, make it a matter of public record.
Yeah.
But then the minute he has to take an idiom of a modicum of responsibility for it, he goes, "Nothing I say carries any weight." You want to play it both ways, don't you, bitch? You can get away with that at 30 viewers, but now everybody's starting to see through your horse shit. You've only got Citizen M and Ian Hawk left. Oh, I can hang myself. I really would. If I were, I mean, you're stronger than I am in that case. You're not, oh, wow, listen to this. You're not in a place to hear a rational apology.
Sorry you're angry. I'm not.
I appreciate that. I fucked up. So did you. I can't take it back. Again, wish you the best. Dude, a therapist would have a field day with this fat asshole.
Like the sorcerer?
Yeah.
Oh, this would be a
we should get the sorcerer and Patrick on.
license to print money. He wouldn't have the balls, though.
License to ill, right? Right, Ray?
Oh, I'll air your rebuttals to everything and your side. That's fair. Also, steel toe is not stale. Hey! And more has never been happening. You're insane. That's right, mother. You keep that gravy train rolling. I'm the most exciting thing you've ever had. You're dog shit without me, boy, and nothing more. Never has more been happening with me. Thank you very much.
This guy's life is in disrepair. He can't even come on other people's shows because of the shit show his life is. But he's taking a victory lap on this, that his life is not stale.
I'm the most fascinating thing there is, bitch.
You're on the Barbara Walters show. 50 most fascinating
Mike David Red
people.
Bar lie. Oh, this is back to Josh Denny. The Mike David Red Bar lies about me have become the prevailing narrative of my career. Well, you guys have that in common. I'm just trying to
I like how people act like Red Bar's some force. Red Bar does 2 shows a month. People are like, Red Bar said,
do my own thing and make good comedy and outrun it. But Mike David wasn't ever my best friend. I never hugged him in his kitchen when he got arrested and thought his life was over.
Oh,
Patrick getting arrested, huh? And by the way, you never hugged Patrick either. You can't get all the way around. Like, you half hugged him. So you piling on is a betrayal I'll never get over. I don't do shit to you compared to Mike David. You lumped me in on it all. See, that weasel shit where he goes like, oh, no, it wasn't anything compared to Mike David. Anything you can do to deflect onto yourself. And then Josh Denny says, listen, I hate Aaron and I love your takedown of him. Hey, Josh.
Wait, he's taking you down?
Josh, I got bad news for you. Ain't no takedown, buddy. When a guy grabs and humps.
Dude, you lost your wife. You lost your second wife. It's somewhat of a takedown. It's somewhat of a takedown. No offense. I'm a fan, but it's somewhat of a takedown.
Says, listen, I hate Aaron and I love your takedown of him. Hey, Josh.
Wait, he's taking you down?
Josh, I got bad news for you. Ain't no takedown, buddy. When a guy grabs and humps your leg for 2 years and you keep walking, I don't think that's a takedown, pal.
How is Melton taking you down?
All I'm doing is taking.
Look at this steel-toed dick rider. What's this guy's name? Can this guy walk?
Him to heights he's never seen before. He's along for the ride, baby. We're
all along for the ride. This is incredible content.
So then Patrick says, you're an idiot. You ran to Mike David twice, LOL. And then
Mike David, come on over to the show, Mike David. Everyone's afraid of this guy who does 2 shows a month.
Denny says he tried to become Red Bar, and I told him he'd destroy his marriage, and you proved me right. I destroyed my marriage by getting involved in a lot of other shit. Thank you very much. You gays had nothing to do with it. Anyway, not trying to fight. I am sorry, Josh. I got a lot got up, and I'll do better. I hear you.